Welcome to Date Night Podcast.
A tabletop role-playing game podcast set in the homebrew world of Volyanaya.
Let's explore a whole new world together.
So about half the horde has been whittled away at this point.
Half the horde.
And yes, Amy, the horde.
Half the horde.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you've noticed that sort of this area here has been where they were is now this slickened, awful.
Would you call it greasy?
I mean, it's got the same general viscosity as like a grease, but the ground is just coated with this black brownish. Ugh.
Is it the same as what was in the pit in the desert?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
This just looks like general liquefied gore.
Yeah, all right.
Marina's considering her dagger right now.
A fine,
And you hear in the back of your head, "Oh God! Oh God! No, wait,
So
that's
it
wrong
does
accent.
speak to you.
What the hell are you sending me?
I haven't done it yet.
fine gravy.
I said
You're
consider.
creating Thüt. Fine gravy.
Is that your turn?
Coming from a cook like you, I mean.
You want to move or anything?
Me? I did, I think.
Oh, you did?
I backed up.
Awesome.
Got in line.
I can't really see that well, so I was just making sure.
Yeah,
you
you're
wanna
fine.
borrow
Yeah,
my
I appreciate you
glasses?
asking.
It's the All right. If that's your turn, then Welby, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move. Gonna tease at being in line and then hide behind Callum. Even though I have sanctuary on myself, not on him. I'm gonna sacred flame that group that has been taking the most damage.
Okay.
The farther group.
Okay. They need to make a save. Yeah.
And the closer
Oh
group
wait.
goes-
Yeah.
That's dexterity, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Does a 10 beat your DC?
No.
No, they're going to take damage then.
That's 4.
All right.
So we're both lost our sanctuary now because we've made attacks.
I attacked the other one.
I think if you make an attack
You did? Oh, shit.
at all,
Did 29 damage.
On the far
that
one.
affects an enemy creature.
I didn't. Oh, so any of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
But I
it
attacked the
helped
one
us
that was
get away.
closest to Welby.
That's what I was more worried about.
I still need to change those hit points then. Sorry. Yeah.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to do.
You could have just
I want to deal my 4 damage or whatever it was.
and run away.
Yeah. We just keep moving.
And then 29. Okay, so yeah, Sacred Flame goes off. This sort of burst of divine radiant energy scorches half of one with 4 points worth of damage.
Yeah.
All right. And
Ow.
for a second there, it looked like Thüt let off this massive set of Eldritch Blasts into the one, but then you notice at the last second it kind of turns
to
over
the
and hits
others.
the other one
Yeah.
instead. Yeah.
Because wizard.
Yeah, because Wizard. All right. Marina. Is that your turn, Welby? Do you
Yeah,
wanna,
yeah,
Did you
definitely.
move or anything?
Yep.
Okay. Marina.
She's giving up on Dole of the Dead probably permanently at this point.
I love that spell.
It has done nothing for me. It's
Yeah,
about as
when
bad
you're
as...
hexed, your Eldritch Blast is definitely going to be better with
Yeah,
the hex.
I'm doing Eldritch Blast again.
Oh, okay.
Pew pew. 19 and a 3. So 19 plus 5. So,
Yeah, the 19 hits.
yeah.
Which pack was this, by the way?
The one I've been attacking, the
Okay.
one that's still the ooze gate.
Gotcha.
D10. Remember how to play your character. That's an 8.
8 points of damage.
Are they all
Force-
brown goo now? Please.
Not all of them, no.
You want to move?
I'm happy with where I am at.
Okay. It's now their turn. They're going to move through the wall of fire, taking...
I regret my previous decision.
Oh, man. That's good.
That one was cocked. 20 again. All right, so both of them are going to take 20 points of damage.
Are they both
Nice.
gonna move through?
Yeah, they're both going to move through. I've just got them on the same initiative order for
Understand.
funsies.
That's not fun.
The one, yeah, that one's going towards. Yep, and the other one going towards Marina. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Josh. All right.
Sorry, I just assumed I would.
No,
be
you
on the other side of
assumed
the fire.
100% correctly.
Okay, great.
And are any of them left in the fire?
So
Both of them are left
so
in the
if you
fire.
If you're moving your 15 feet,
Yeah.
you're actually going to get here, and you're going to get through
Okay.
because you're only 3 long.
I got you. Cool. All right, so they're through then.
And assuming that one's dropped a few, and I don't know.
Okay.
No, they're both all in the wall. Damn.
Yeah, it's a shame. Let's roll those d8s again. No. And that's going to be their turn because they can't reach you guys yet. They're close. They can't reach you guys just yet. Oh, no, wait. Do they have to? No, they're within 5 feet. Yeah.
I regret my previous decision.
Yeah, I was thinking they could only do that attack if it was inside, but that is their melee. All right, so they're going to make 2 attacks at Callum, 2 attacks at Marina. 2 attacks at Marina. One's a 7, 14.
Ha!
The other one's a 12, so
Ha!
those both miss. Attacks at Callum. God, I'm rolling like shit for these guys.
That's okay.
What's your armor, Callum? 1 misses. The other one is going to hit. He's going to take 10 damage. And he has to pass a grapple check, which he fails. Callum gets knocked prone and pulled 5 feet into the horde, please.
Oh.
All right.
See ya.
Still flipping them off.
And that's the horde's turn. Back up to Callum. Creature who begins its turn is blind and deaf and may attempt to escape if it wishes. If a creature starts its turn, begins to be devoured, must get its Constitution saving throw. 14 plus 16, DC 16 he matches, so he makes. Sweet. Now it's his turn. Fuck this shit. Dimension doors right out of there.
Yeah.
Put him all the way on that back fucking corner. There you go. That's his turn. That was awful. Thüt.
Right? So you're a wizard too. See, I knew. And I am going to back up, I think. Gosh, there's just so many options to Eldritch Blast. One to each.
All right.
Yep. So 19 plus.
19 hits.
And then, I don't know if that does or not. That's only a 13, so that doesn't hit.
13 does
So
not hit.
Right hand first. So passing by.
All right. The ones that previously had you devoured.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna go after them, and I don't have them hexed. I have them hexed, so it's only a D10 plus 4. So it's 11.
Okay. So once again, as they've moved and you guys have been hitting them, more comes onto the battlefield.
It's a snail trail.
Yeah, pretty much.
I forgot about that.
And is that your turn, Thüt? Movement and action?
Yes.
Well, boy,
Bonus
You'll
action.
to-
I can only wish I was somewhere else.
The
the gods do not hear your plea.
the horde's
Fuck the cops.
significantly thinned out at this point, or
The horde looks
He says
about the
wishful
one
thinking.
that you guys have been attacking the most.
yeah.
Looks about half there. The ones that you guys have been attacking not so much is about 3/4.
So I think that's the one closest to you is looking the least good.
No, I think
I
that
think.
one's the least.
I'll return in just one moment. I drink way too much.
I know the feeling.
I have Mystic Frenzy.
Welby's going to be in my lap pretty soon, the miniature, because I'm moving him this way.
I have Mystic Frenzy. That means that if I use a cantrip, I can still do a weapon attack
Oh, that's kind of neat.
on a bonus action, as a bonus action.
Wow. If you would have moved, they might not have got to you. I'm not spending another sanctuary on you.
That's fine. But hey, in good news, that means I can pew pew, stab, stab.
And then run. And maybe they'll miss on their
Pew pew
Mystic
stab.
Frenzy.
It's a blood hunter thing.
That's neat.
opportunity attack.
Beginning at 7th level.
That
When
is really cool, yeah.
You use your action to cast a cantrip. You can make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Then your Toll of the Dead will come in handy because you won't be at disadvantage in melee. Or you could always like blast somebody else and use the attack. But whatever, it's cool. It's a cool feature.
It is cool.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Because you would be at disadvantage if you Eldritch Blast in melee, but not Toll of the Dead. So that's one reason.
Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get up. You could get up
Or I
in
could
the
have been
fray.
aiming at the back of the people.
You could get up in the fray, being attacking, and then also Toll the Dead because you wouldn't have a you wouldn't have a range attack.
It'd be pretty neat.
All right.
I would do it simultaneously.
Yeah, with Welby's turn, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Welby's
ran.
Real far away.
And
I'm back in the woods.
Goodbye.
If you want, we can expand the board out.
we'll see if we need it, I guess.
All right.
I'm just gonna Sacred Flame the same ones I've been
All right.
flaming.
They're within range of you?
60 feet. I'm 20 off the board. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35
Yeah, you make
on
it
the
easy.
board.
Yeah, okay. So dex save. God, fucking shit rolls.
10 radiant damage.
Seriously, we don't mind. We've almost died too many times.
A couple more crisp up and
Trinkets.
explode.
Yay.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Marina.
Toll of the Toll of the Dead and stab.
Toll of the Dead and stab.
So
All
wisdom
right.
saving throw.
Okay. How are you making a spell and a...
That's what we were
Mystic
talking about while you were in the
Oh, rock
bathroom.
on.
If you use your
Cool.
action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack.
What was the saving throw?
13.
No, but I mean, what was the
Wisdom.
attribute? Wisdom. Wisdom sucks, but that's still a 17. So they save. Sorry. Do your stabby
So
stab.
stab. Or just stab, I guess.
Yes.
12.
12 does not hit.
Are you wielding a shield?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to move?
Sure, since I haven't had any hits yet.
Okay.
Full movement back.
Attack of opportunity. Hang on, don't move her yet.
Yeah, she might get grappled.
Does a 22 hit your AC? That's plus. No, wait, are they plus 7? Yeah, they are. Okay, so yeah, does a 22 make your AC?
No.
Okay, you're going to take
There you go. Full movement back.
10 damage. Wait. Please do a strength.
If it's grapple, it's
Sorry, yes.
either athletics,
Athletics or acrobatics, that's right.
Yeah.
But I'm proficient in strength.
Well, then you can use that.
Then you'd be using your athletics. Which one's better?
No, that's a strength saving throw. It's either athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
14.
14 does not save. You are pulled into the horde and knocked prone.
Oh no, I'm also prone.
But cats always land on their feet.
Prone doesn't have to,
And that is your turn. Marina, yes, that's your turn. Marina, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Because it's
No.
their turn.
No,
No.
no,
No, 5.
5. That's definitely not. 1, 2.
Let me pull up my calculator.
It wasn't that bad. It was. It's only 5 damage,
No.
and they don't. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just 5 damage. That's a few of them latch on with their 2 or 3 of them latch on with their teeth and begin to tear away at your flesh.
Yay!
Yay! They're going to stay
For
where
the
they are.
horde.
Horde on the far edge of the map is going to take 15 feet towards you, Thüt.
No. They're basically going to get to me then.
That wasn't. That was you moved one more space than you should have.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And no, they are not within melee of you. So that's going to be their turn. Back up. It's Callum, who sees Marina go into the horde. He's going to recast Wall of Fire. So the first one's going to drop, and the second one's going to go right across. Between. So both of the hordes are going to have to make new saves.
Bye, guys. Bye.
One's a net 20, and the other one's an obvious fail. So
Another question I don't want to ask. Do I have to make a save too?
no, because you are completely consumed by the horde.
Okay,
At
so
least
they're
not
my
yet.
shield.
At least not yet.
It's like being in something's stomach, it seems like.
So I'm being shielded from fire.
However,
Well,
the
we
one
got that
does.
going for you.
So
Which is nice.
I should have done Crimson right. How do you play this character?
You might as well sucking up that blood now.
all right. So that is
I'm not using that right now.
Callum's
I have
turn,
my
and
rapier,
he
not
is
the
going
dagger.
to run his full 30 feet towards the horde that just took in Marina.
Well, so far he's making me believe him.
He didn't make it yet, did he?
Oh, no.
No.
Even in being generous,
Yeah.
this is your 30.
10-4. That's 3 of the slots. And that's going to be his turn. Thüt. He just screams out, releases a spell, and then sprints towards the horde.
I do the same thing. Yeah. But fire are bad. I'm going to take my step, or 5, 10, 15, 20 kind of thing,
Okay.
where I can kind of get both of them past. I'm going to double attack the one that's got Marina in it.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
All right.
For some reason, they like me.
The low one's an 18.
Both hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The high one is higher.
Oh,
Interesting.
gotcha.
And that's the one. I don't have that one. Damn. Keep not attacking the hexed one.
No, you do. You attacked the same one. You hexed the same one Marina did, right? That's the same horde that had you before.
Yeah,
If-
I know.
so
I
you-
didn't hex the one that had me. I hexed this one.
Oh, so you,
I had the other one hexed.
Yeah, I thought they had 2 different ones hexed too. I'm not sure though.
I know I had this one hexed because I didn't want to affect the one that when I thought it was just the one enemy for Sanctuary. I know that was my reasoning, so that's why.
all right. So
Yeah.
I got it confused. Which one did you hex, Marina?
The one
Well-
I'm currently absorbed by.
Okay. So Thüt had this one.
So
Body wants to
16.
16 damage.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All right. There are maybe a quarter left.
Get up, little one. Get up.
All right.
As a bonus action, can I throw a mimic tongue at them?
I'll allow it.
Great. I take it out of the sack that we've had for about a week now.
Sure.
And I throw it at the
I'm
horde.
gonna say that's a free action.
Great.
Interacting with object.
Great. So
Yeah.
I do that.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Interesting. Unarmed strike or just a
Just
D20?
a general attack roll. Yeah, D20.
Because a D20 is an 18.
Oh, that's
so
gonna hit.
If it's an unarmed strike, it's a +9.
No, it's not an unarmed strike. And it doesn't even do any damage.
No,
but
I'm not
you
looking-
do hit the horde.
Great. I just want to see what happens.
One of them kind of grabs
More
it,
meat.
and you see it gets pulled in.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
Yeah, distract.
Wonderful. I'll make
And then I start dancing.
if
the
Marina
YMCA.
gets devoured again, I'll make them have 1 less damage. To her.
Great. Look what I've done for you.
Yeah.
I
Very-
gave up my favorite mimic tongue.
Very inventive nutcasery. All right, is that your turn?
I also scratch my head and start looking. I'm like, these guys don't really seem so bad. I just feel like maybe they've got the right idea.
All right, that's going to be your turn. So Welby is up.
Well, B.
Moving kind of sideways here.
All right.
That wouldn't reach anyway. Sacred Flame.
All right. Against which one? The one with Marina, or the one
Marina,
without
yeah.
Marina? All right. So they get to make another one of those horrible deaths or dexterity saves. Natural 1 -2.
You did
Most
fine.
of the stuff I have that I could crowd control with won't really help these dudes. 11.
11
Already.
damage.
Yep.
Very nice. There are probably 3 left. 3 individual. And so Marina is being attacked by 3 villagers, basically. And those are the 3 that had just bitten her. So it's like almost Attack on Titan-esque, where they're just ugh, at the moment.
Gross. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Marina. I'll say the DC goes down by 1 if you want to try to do a strength check to get out of there. Because there's only 3 of them
I
now.
think also one's distracted by mimic tongue. for
Also
sure.
true. Yeah. 2 of them got their teeth on Marina. One's just like hit the tongue.
That's a good face.
Oh man.
I have questions now about other things as well. Sorry, I'm trying to relearn how to play this because it's been so long.
Okay. If you're asking questions about the Blood Hunter. Ooh.
So like life, how does that work?
Well, it says that if I use
Have
the
you
right
figured it
dice, then I lose points.
Yeah.
They return once the right fades and cannot be restored otherwise. But when they fade, no hit points are regained as part of the restoring of maximum hit points. And I'm like, what? So that's why I was confused about
Your
that.
maximum goes back up, but your hit points don't go back up.
Okay.
You've only got a couple left on you.
Yeah, just kill him.
Eat them.
Toll of the Dead and Stabby Stab. Well, 1 stab.
All right. So that's going to be
Wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
save.
Wisdom save. Their other favorite category. Wisdom's 17.
They're very wise.
They don't care about bells.
Stab 1, hopefully
they're
through the
just-
head.
They're very focused on eating you right now to be too distracted by things like necrotic damage.
They just think it's the dinner bell is the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, yeah. You're stabbing one in the head, go for it. Make an
That's
attack
tempting.
roll. No, wait. Yes, make an attack roll. You're grappled. You're not restrained.
17.
17 does hit. You stab one in the face.
And it's right die time. 2 plus 6, 8 plus 3, 11.
Okay, so you actually end up getting 2. You don't stab one in the face. You sort of swing your sword around and take 2 of their heads off, and as they do, they both immediately combust. So you've got one. It was one of the ones with the one that had the tongue, so he's gone now.
Oh no!
The one still has
Yum!
its hand on your arm, still technically grappling you, and you are now covered in this black viscous ichor. Or brown,
Hooray.
blackish brown.
Hooray. I am
Brack.
so happy.
So that's your turn. Now it's their turn, and actually, because the majority of the horde has been eliminated, Marina, I'm going to ask you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. You got to beat a 15.
19?
19 beats a 15. You're going to take half damage of
100.
8, 12, 14. That one was cocked. What did I say? 15? 15 plus... Did I say 14 or 15?
I thought
14.
14.
14, so 20. God, I have rolled 6d8 5 or 6 times now. Every time it's been 20.
From now on, Wall of Fire.
The
just does
sum
20
has
damage.
been 20. Yeah, exactly.
So
So
10?
you're going to take 10, and they're going to take the full 20. The last one pops, and that horde is gone.
Hey.
And now I'm just laying in
Yeah.
goo.
You're laying down right next to a wall of fire in black blech.
Nice.
And the
The
other
other
one is going to move through the wall of fire, going after.
Did they take some...
They're about to, yeah,
Okay.
because they're going through it. So take them towards Callum, actually.
He'll be fine.
I think they would make him,
All right,
but they would be in the wall.
they are in the wall, so they're going to take. Watch it be 20. I swear to God.
22.
7,
I'm guessing for
14.
17.
No, 21, 20. Is that a 7? That's another 7. Oh, shit. 28, 33, 33 plus 8, 41.
Wow.
Nice.
That was a good one.
The horde bursts of flame.
No, I mean, a lot of them do.
Now they're just angry and on fire.
Okay, so about half of them do get consumed by the fire and explode into blech. But then they get on top of Callum. who sees that Marina is free now, and oh shit, they're attacking me. Yeah, both of those hit. So he's going to take 20 damage. And he's going to have to make a strength save.
I like to encourage him.
And surprisingly passes. He does not get pulled into the wall of blech.
Good on you, fancy man.
All right. And that's their turn. He is going to run.
Oh.
Yeah. He's going to run around the periphery of the horde.
Kind of staying within
Yep.
range. Does he go through the fire?
Yeah, he's going to go through the fire. He's going to take... No, not that far. He's going to put a hand on Marina and then Dimension Door again across to the other side of the map. He is going to take fire damage, however, because he moved through.
To that part of the map?
22.
He's got so many
Yeah.
spells.
Okay.
That was his last.
He's got so many spells.
And he
He's
takes a
so high level. It's
shit
like-
ton of damage.
We figured out he had to be like a 17th level caster when he cast something one time.
Finger of death.
So yeah, he takes 30 points of
So many
damage.
beams of Eldritch
Oh,
Blast.
that's
Yeah, I don't remember.
So Callum runs up, grabs you, poof, across the well far away from the horde, and then he's still conscious, but he kind of drops to one knee, and you can see his clothes are like smoking from all the fire damage he just took. And that's his turn. Thüt, you're up.
Okay, so I think Thüt at this point is just frustrated, and I already had my Warhammer out, so I can't change that now. So I'm just gonna hit this horde with that a couple times.
Okay.
Just see what happens.
Make 2 attack rolls for me.
The low one's 19. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, maybe that's close. The low one's 19.
Yeah, both hit.
So unfortunately, the Warhammer's not as strong.
Oh, hang on a second. They're still inside the fire.
Correct.
They would have ended their turn in the fire as well as moving through the fire. So they're going to
And they
take
did. Right?
By
12,
the time Thüt's
16,
Ooh.
16 plus 7, 23, 30, 37. They probably are going to be dead by the time Thüt's done with them.
I don't know. It's only 17 from me for each. That's total.
That's total.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 and a 4.
You
on my-
kill all but one.
Guess what it's time for?
And Welby with the save.
With a sacred flame.
Also,
doesn't
can
work.
you just draw a slime trail between?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Don't worry, friends.
It did this.
Yeah.
I'll take care of them.
And that one ended here.
Yeah.
Big Ichor.
Thank you, Thüt. Welby, you're up.
Sacred flame.
Sacred flame.
On that last
Block
pull.
No!
Does he finally pass?
Natural 20.
I was going for the whole horde, and they all dropped, and there's just one guy left, and the fire just goes.
And he's just
about
like-
10 feet away
Yeah,
from him.
Sam.
Not even
He
close.
parkours out of it with a strange agility you haven't seen before.
Wow.
They're Walking Dead fast.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Oh, wait,
that's your whole turn.
Yep.
That one
All right.
died. I can.
Can
Wait
I-
a minute. That's the one I had hexed.
Yeah. So they would take
Yep.
extra damage.
Yes.
Welby does
4 damage.
well. That's enough. They go down.
I brush off my shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to him.
Did nothing in that fight.
Run away.
Great job.
All right.
Let's retreat into the woods and take a rest now, please.
Might not be a bad idea, but what's going on in the city might not be possible.
That's why we're going back into the woods so they cannot see us.
Thanks for listening to Date Night Podcast with me, Will, your friendly neighborhood game mom. If you like the show, we can really use your help to spread the word. So share the show with a friend or family member who you think might enjoy the story. You can also help by following us on social media like Twitter @Date Night Podcast and sharing our posts from there. That's also the best way to follow our giveaways and announcements about the show. Now, let's get back to the action.
I'm sorry I can't hear you over the flames and the screaming
Hey.
from inside the...
Where'd Callum and Marina go?
No clue. No clue. I think he got scared like I did. See what happened when I got scared? I just disappeared.
While you guys have been talking
It's been 5 seconds.
from up out of the one of the pools of Ichor,
That's why they're important.
this huge the Ichor itself sort of becomes this form of a large, horrible, skinless dog-looking creature, and we're still in initiative order.
Like Resident Evil 2 style.
Very
but
much
bigger.
so, but with no bone, just sort of Ichor holding itself together in the shape of a dog. And so we'll say that, yeah. Well, that was the end of Thüt's turn that killed the thing. So I'm going to say it's Welby's turn.
I see this thing.
You see this thing rise up out of the
Where is
black.
it?
Where yeah.
Directly in the flames is what I'm hearing.
Well, if it's in the Ichor, it's probably at least on the other side, which
True.
is
Yeah,
would be
you know what?
helpful.
I'll give it to you. Sure. He is
Is he
move a little further from that. I mean, he's big, but he's not. Put up one. There you go.
All right.
So yeah, he begins his turn in the fire that Callum hadn't let go yet.
Is that a pup?
Is it his turn or my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay.
I'm just saying he's going to begin his turn. in
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll pull up a spiritual weapon this time
All right.
near the puppy.
Make an attack roll against the pupper.
I sure will.
Wasn't good.
It's a 12.
Where's your armor? No, that does not hit.
You know what he needs is a sacred flame.
All right.
Sacred flame.
Wait, so does that mean that we haven't lost the hex on it?
He fails. That natural 20 got wiped out of history. That natural 20 is no longer
That's not canon.
not canon
It's
anymore.
12 points of radiant damage.
But really,
Do you
hex?
have-
You can move the hex.
It's
It's your
true.
bonus action.
You said 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can put it on him as your bonus at the start of
Yeah.
your turn.
If it didn't automatically transfer.
It didn't automatically transfer. The horde is dead, but you can move on that as a what they said. Bunny ears.
I'm pretty far from this, so I think I'm happy with
Oh, that's right.
where I am. So that's it.
All right, Marina. You are prone and almost off the map.
Standing up.
All right, there's half your movement. Can someone stand her up, please?
I'll try.
Really, squeaky chairs are not great for audio
You wanna
podcast.
move any more while I'm up here?
Sure.
Which direction?
Grand total of 3 squares closer.
That's all you would get.
Okay.
I think Eldritch Blast is the only thing that is within range.
Okay.
Ooh, Scorching Ray.
You're gonna move your hex first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
And then what's his thing? Because this one we can choose it. It's not a horde anymore.
Right.
I was leaning towards strength. So, yeah, strength.
Okay. Make your attacks.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast instead.
I was just
Wait.
very thankful for my
Yeah.
glasses.
You want to stab yourself in the eye?
And got my lenses.
The low one is, where is it? That's plus 5. So 13,
Low one misses.
16.
16 hits.
Yay.
Nice.
1d10.
We're learning.
And hex. That's 4.
4 total, including the hex damage?
2 plus 2 equals 4.
Nice.
I mean, strong start
Yeah.
is how I'm going to put it.
You're contributing.
And I...
All right, so now it's this thing's turn. This thing
In the fire.
is what's the D4 out
Spiritual
there?
weapon.
That's his spiritual weapon.
Rock on.
I figured it needed some sort of little marker. I might have a better one.
So there's only one squishy dog?
There's only one, correct.
Okay.
Here, let's use this and
your pomegranate.
He's starting a
as
fire.
your-
He's starting in the fire. He doesn't. I actually looked at the spell again. They take damage at the end of their turn if they end in fire. But he is going to move through the fire, so that is going to take. And he's going to run all the way up to Thüt. 5, 10, 15. Yep. And
I'd like to repress him with my entitlement. Is that a reaction, or how's that work?
That's a free action.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I don't even have to really do anything, right?
Mhm. No,
Right.
it just
It did.
happens.
Nothing happened. He just is going to have bad wages and no college education.
You don't even have to be aware of it.
I'm not.
I'm looking at my status conditions.
This is painful.
He's going to make
Less money than me.
sure. He's going to use his
Social commentary.
frightful presence. So all of you within 60 feet,
Yeah,
which
that's me.
double check for me to make sure that Marina.
I don't think.
Pretty sure. No.
I don't think
From
she
him,
will.
5, 10, so 50, so 20, 30, 40, 50.
Yeah, not even
60.
close.
Yeah.
So just Thüt and Welby
Yeah.
make wisdom saving throw
Against frightened,
against.
I think
Yes.
you can do that.
I have advantage.
Yeah, I don't think I
I'm
have,
so brave.
I don't think I have anything really helping
I'm
with
so
that.
brave that I hide.
Well, one's really good.
So it was. Was
Wisdom?
it wisdom?
Wisdom save, which you're proficient in as a warlock,
What?
aren't you?
No, I don't think so.
I thought they were
Oh,
charisma.
no, yeah,
Is
I
it?
am. I have
Yeah.
saving throws because I'm a
Charisma-
-1.
charisma
but
and-
saving throws
yeah,
I'm a +2. So, but still, I don't love it, and I don't want to have to do it.
Sound like a-
16.
26.
16 fails, 26 passes. Creature.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, you are now frightened, Thüt.
Oh no, of a little puppy.
But you're going to get to
Well, he's
make
got the
one.
cat ears off.
You're going to get to make a save at the end of each
Of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yes,
just
he is wearing the
remember
cat
that.
ears.
You are immune for 24 hours. Don't let me forget.
All right.
All right. And then he's going to make 3 attacks against Thüt.
Ooh.
That makes 3 attacks, 1 bite, 2 claw. Yeah.
Dim door.
So here's bite.
I'm done with spells.
Again. Let's rest after this.
13.
No.
Okay, 2 claw. One's going to hit you. The other one's a 15.
Yes.
15 hits.
Yes. So both those.
Oh, okay. It's gonna. You're gonna take. I'm sucking at math today. 25 damage.
Ooh.
25 piercing damage. I don't know if that
All
makes a
right.
difference.
No, just, yeah, whatever. I'm very afraid anyway.
Okay.
So I have to remember that.
How big is this thing compared to Thüt? What
He's
is
about
that?
the same size as Thüt. He's a big boy.
So it looks pretty bad when I see him get bit.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
But as it moves through the fire, I forgot to roll the damage on that. Ooh, those look good. 3. Yeah. Okay. A fair size of this thing gets burned by the fire in the wall, and that's going to be its turn. Top of the round is Callum. He's going to run his full 30 towards the thing. And unleash 2 Eldritch Blasts. No, not 2. How many you get?
Apparently 70. Right?
4, isn't
4, it's 4.
it? 2, 4, 6, 8.
2 hit, 3 hit. What's your plus? 3 of the 4 hit. It's 19. So screaming past Marina's head comes... Oh, no, he ran on the other side of her first. Never mind. Callum makes it a little farther than you since it took you a second to stand up, and then he unleashes 4 Eldritch Blasts. 3 of them slam into the side of this thing, and it kind of shakes a little bit as they strike.
A little bit.
I mean, it's a big creature, but you know,
I,
he got hit for a fairly good chunk of damage.
okay.
And Thüt, Run! Flee for your lives!
No. It's not the Goliath way. Have we met? Instead of running,
Okay.
I am going to, with disadvantage, attacking it twice.
Yep.
So, with the Warhammer. And we're going to hope for the best. Oh, I moved my Hex over to him as a bonus.
Rock on.
Okay, great. That's a shame. So low on that is 17.
17 hits.
The other was a natural 20, so you're lucky. Low on that one is a 16.
16 hits.
Both hit with disadvantage, which is cool. I
Mhm.
really wish I would have had my axe out instead of my Warhammer, but whatever.
You got Hex, though.
I do have Hex, so that's also a D6 per. So it's a D8 per, a D6 per, and I get to add 6 per hit. I get to add 12, basically. So, 20, 31
31.
points
Okay.
of damage.
And it
Disadvantage.
died.
Very nice. Very nice turn. Very nice turn.
He did better than I did.
It is looking.
Yay.
It is looking hurt.
And my disadvantage for him is wisdom. From my Hex.
Yeah, I was stuck between wisdom, dex, and strength.
Yeah. But I figured since you went strength, we know Sacred Flame
Strength.
has that wisdom thing.
All right. Is that your turn? You're not gonna try to move away.
I'm gonna pet him. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
I want him to. I want to reach out and touch him. Because
Welby.
he's a good boy, no matter
Time
what.
for your sacred flame.
Huh?
It's time for your sacred flame.
Can we tell if he's real herd, or is it hard to tell with this type of creature?
It's kind of difficult to tell because it's less a creature and more an amalgamation of blech.
Well, the simplest thing I'm going to do is, is he still within 20 feet of my spiritual weapon?
Looks like.
Yeah.
I'll move that over there. Swing at him with the old cleaver. Say, dogs on the menu.
Your weapon is magical, correct? Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
it's an
Yeah.
apparated
Mine.
weapon.
Mine.
Yeah,
Mine
so
counts for all purposes as a magical weapon.
That's not good. That's another 13.
13 does not hit. Sorry, buddy.
And I'm going to cast... Now,
Fist.
that'll mess up my friends who are at range, so I'm just going to do Sacred Flame instead.
All right. 13.
12 points of
disadvantage.
radiant damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
12 points of radiant. That brings it down to a...
Did you hear that, guys? We brought him down to a flanken.
It looks to be about his left.
Yeah,
You know,
he's looking pretty
strength-wise.
flanken.
Does he live? Does he leave Ichor as well?
He hasn't moved yet after... I mean, he's been hurt, but not since he's...
I'm just curious.
Is
if
he
he's-
Ichor?
I'm-
Or is he
He
something?
is Ichor.
I'm just curious if he's leaving snail trails as well.
There is a snail trail underneath where he is directly right now.
Okay, but not like a
But
path.
he wasn't hurt before. Well, I guess he did get hit by the wall. Yeah, you know what? Snail trail.
I'm just curious.
Snail trail the crap out of it.
Smaller one.
Yes, it is a smaller one. Because he got hit by the wall of fire, so yeah, that would have left.
Bad boy, skid marks. Bad boy.
Nobody's moved through the
named him.
Ichor, so I haven't been able to use that fun little effect yet.
No, we're not going anywhere near there.
Thanks for telling us that.
I didn't figure either one of you would be at this point. Or not neither one of you. Any of you would be at this point. Is it your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Marina, you're up.
Might move. Wait, wrong voice. Curse you. Just kidding. I don't know if I can reach.
She disguises herself and looks like Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Can I move diagonal and it counts as one?
No.
He counts as 1.5, actually.
That's about right.
I could reach that. I'm facing the wrong way, but let's pretend I'm close enough. Oh, God, I hope that Ichor doesn't come to life. Eldritch Blast.
At
The Ichor.
I was aiming for the double dog, but now I think I have to aim at the Ichor as well.
what would you like to do, Marina?
One at both, based on that
All right.
bland expression that you just gave me.
All right. So one goes screaming off at the devil dog. Roll an attack.
It's an 18 plus 5,
18 definitely hits.
D10 plus X. That's a 13.
13 points of
I rolled a
damage.
10.
That's what you want to do every time. Do that every time.
I'm trying.
Just keep doing it.
All right, roll the attack for the other one that goes at the blech. I'm assuming it's the blech right in front of you. About
And
10
I'm
feet
assuming
away.
it has a low AC.
You'll have to roll the attack to find that out.
10.
10 hits.
Yay.
It does nothing.
8 points of. Bleh.
So a little bit of it kind of puddles off, and
Okay, just making sure.
good job, Marina. Good turn. Good turn. Solid turn. It's this thing's attempt. It's going to go. Now that Marina is within range, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, you're within range. It's going to use frightful presence again. You're already frightened. You're immune.
Oh, I didn't unroll.
Wisdom save.
Damn it.
Yeah, then go ahead.
It's okay, I
No,
can
you did
wait.
hit the end of your turn.
It was 15.
15 does not save.
Great.
Wisdom save, please.
14.
14 does not save. You are now considered frightened of this creature.
So you can't move any closer.
All right.
Attacks at disadvantage.
And that's still going to
Well, you can
attempt
see.
to rend and tear on Thüt here.
I'm going to impose disadvantage
Okay.
as a reaction,
Okay.
which I guess I can do because of Entropic Ward.
The low is 11 plus
Hopefully it's not plus much.
11.
11 plus 11.
So 22.
It does hit.
Okay.
It does hit.
It's going to be 17 damage.
Okay.
How long does this disadvantage last?
Hold on. I gotta. There's a lot of things going on in that one.
Sure.
So let's just talk about the 17 damage for a moment,
All right.
and then we'll talk about what actually happens with Entropic Ward. Impose if. I don't think anything happens. I think it hits me.
Oh, yeah.
If it didn't hit me, then I get advantage on it.
Oh.
But I think that it's just gone now. Like I used it, and I only get a use between short rests.
So these next two attacks are not going to be at disadvantage?
Correct.
3 and a 3. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Oof. Sorry, buddy. All right. That's going to be another 25 damage
Total.
total.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay. So Thüt gets sort of picked up like a chew toy, shaking around a little bit, and then dropped.
That's going to be interesting to
And
hear
then
later.
It looks up at Welby, and it's going to charge 50 feet all the way up to you.
I'm not happy.
And that's the end of its turn. Callum
No.
is going to release 4 Eldritch Blasts at the thing. How far is that?
It's less than 120.
Yeah. So, yeah.
We know that the 60 was like in here.
It's about 75
let's
feet.
See, that's
If Marina was in 50 for frightful presence, then he's only 60 feet away
13.
or so.
All 4 hit. Shit.
I just imagine them all as it's like striking that distance between where Thüt was and me. Just
D10.
As he's pounding.
Yeah.
12, 20.
Looking like
One.
Marnax. Slightly.
Yeah.
Math.
I hope none of my many health potions didn't get damaged in my fall.
And that's going to be Callum's turn. Thüt, make a death save for me, please.
So
Bad timing.
Natural 20.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right, that's 2 saves. Right? Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Welby, you've got hell itself right in front of you,
Yeah.
breathing its stinking, horrible breath right in your face.
My spiritual weapon's too far away, so it's missed twice. It's been helpful.
It's a shame your spiritual weapon doesn't get a
do you wanna-
tax opportunity.
Do you want to go ahead and
It's
move
a
it?
shame. I might no, because I have to use my bonus action for
Oh,
that.
okay.
And I don't think that's what I'm going to do. I think.
Can it bring me back to life?
Does this thing have eyes?
I mean, there are places where eyes should be, but it seriously is an
I
amalgamation
think
of
like none of my stuff
gore.
works.
Ick, yeah, gross.
I'm having flashbacks to fighting
Nearly
the Krang
liquefied gore.
back in Raventree.
Yeah, because I'd love to blind it, but I don't think it's going to do a damn thing. And I'd love to hold it, but it's not a person. So I'm going to command it to roll over. I'm going to use the grovel.
All right, that's a wisdom save?
Which you would
Sure
no longer
is.
have disadvantage on.
It's a wisdom save.
Was it? Okay. Actually, he gets disadvantage on
No,
that.
he doesn't.
No, for something else, he
Oh,
gets
sorry.
disadvantage on that. No, that's only for perception checks. Shit. It's still a 6 plus nothing. Yeah.
Nice.
On his turn, he'll have to use his whole turn to just lay on the ground and.
Sweet.
Who's a good boy?
But that means I can't heal you because I used my spell. But I'm not going to die, so maybe I can heal you
See, so
after
but
he
you're not gonna
dies.
die.
Yeah.
And you've still got like 2 rounds before you're.
Oh yeah,
damage.
dude, I'm fine.
That's an action.
Yep.
I will move, just skirt around to the other side of him.
Well, he's not going to get an opportunity attack against you anyways because he's going to be groveling.
Well, he's not groveling yet,
True.
and even if he's groveling, that's his action that he wastes. So
Okay.
I'm just going to move around the other sides to be a little bit closer to Thüt.
All right. It's your turn, Marina. You are up.
I'll be close enough.
I don't feel like I can do much else other than. I don't want to get closer to it after I saw how fast he moved.
You can't get closer to it.
That's
You
true.
are frightened.
Do I roll that
Guys,
again at the
she's
end of the turn?
At the
RPing.
end of your turn.
Okay. Pew pew.
Okay. Make pew-pews with disadvantage.
He's not prone. till the
Natural
start of his
one.
turn. Oh, she's
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do I get some sort of bonus for having 2 natural ones? Because
No.
it's painful.
You shoot yourself in the foot.
How far are you from me?
A lot.
65 at least.
Easy.
I don't think my thing works
He says.
There's a pill for that.
Ah.
from this far away.
Takes
So-
the children to
Reroll.
prove elsewise.
The fear sort of grips your heart at the last second, and you go,
That long.
and you just kind of, but the energy just kind of floofs at the end of your hand, and that's it. All right.
Scared.
His turn.
Wait, that was both your attacks or the one at disadvantage?
That was
1 and an 8. 1 and a 18.
yes. It was both
Oh.
for attacks
Oh.
at
You rolled
disadvantage.
one twice.
Now, please roll your wisdom save again at the end of your turn, unless you want to move or anything, or have a bonus.
24.
24 saves. You are now immune to fright, to being frightened for the next 24 hours from this thing.
Cool.
Can we go on like a chase where it chases us for 24 hours? You don't have to like haul my limp ass body around. That'd be a fun adventure.
That would be fun. It wouldn't happen.
No.
It's his turn.
They would leave me there, wouldn't they?
He's going to drop to the ground and just kind of. It's weird seeing this horrible monstrosity of ichor and gore acting like a playful little puppy. But yeah, it grovels down on the ground and kind of waggles its head back and forth.
Oh.
It's somehow even more disgusting than it was
Cutie.
moments ago. And then at the end of the turn, it kind of shakes its head. But he is prone on the ground right now.
I just have this image of like he had legs, but then its legs just melted and like, shifted positions, and
Yeah.
its neck just turned. It's like now it's on its back that was its stomach, and I don't know what to think about this.
Not too far. Not too far. Callum's turn. Since he's out of spell slots, 4 Eldritch Blasts. Holy shit.
All nat 20s.
No, but all of them do hit.
Woohoo. 40 10. All 10s.
Here we go.
Kyle.
110,
Woohoo.
116. I mean, not 116. It's the total. 20. And with that, Callum launches 4 more Eldritch Blasts. All 4 of them impact. And this thing just... It's a good thing that you moved around to the other side, because the way all the force damage hits it,
Yeah.
it splatters out in a cone and just...
Yeah. Glad to be where I am.
Your papers are now dirty, Josh.
And now, we are out of initiative order.
I will walk over to Thüt and I'll touch the prayer beads and his shoulder. I'll cast Cure Wounds. That's 17 points of healing.
Dang.
That's my use of that for the day, I believe. Yes.
Fine. Fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you. I think it wasn't me. It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made sure I killed it while you were down.
Callum comes over.
You always seem to do that. When
Sort of.
we're down on our luck, you always seem to come in and just blast all our problems away.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. It's all right, big fella. You did good.
Next time, I'll use the axe.
Can we
Can
look
we
for
move
some
away
cover?
from the Ichor?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I mean, it's all over your face.
Let's go in the
Let's go
woods
back.
and hide for a bit so we can rest.
Yeah.
all right. I think that's a good idea. He's heavily
You look
bleeding.
pretty good. I'll give him a healing potion.
Okay.
It's a regular.
Thank you. I actually think I'll
I
save
keep
this.
the other 8 for myself.
He sort of tucks it into his jacket pocket.
I take one of mine.
Did we get a rest? Short
Yes,
rest?
you can have a short rest if you want to.
Woohoo!
Can I give them some of that good fish
Sure.
and cook it up?
Sure.
Goofy.
All right, so you can all have those 3 temporary hit points, but more importantly, it's some good fish.
It's good fish.
This is good fish. That we stole this from the Phantoms. Remember this?
I
It's
do.
still written on my sheet.
Yeah.
Good fish.
Good salted fish. I have some right here in my pack. But I am going to roll some hit dice.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
While you do that, I'm gonna go for a tinkle over on this tree.
+6.
Didn't take any damage.
We hope you've enjoyed our date night together. Remember, you can really help us out by subscribing, rating, and reviewing on whatever platform you use to listen to us. Thanks for listening. We'll see you again in 1 week.